some of your videos, yeah, what I find kind of funny as well is that like a lot of them hit the, you know, that truth in jest, those truth in jest things and that, them mad relatable things, but obviously you say it in a funny way, which may, or sometimes might dramatize it in a way, but it still is funny. But there's better of them that make me laugh, bro. Well, there was one that I saw the other day where he was talking about women rushing round 2.
Chucks, you know already though.
Fam, you know what, yeah? That proper made me laugh, bro. Because that's so true. It's like, obviously you give them the one thing, whatever it is, whatever now, whatnot now. And then literally straight away, almost anyway, like kissing on the neck. And you know what? This is one thing that I find that some women, I'm not going to say all, but some women don't necessarily understand here, is that you see them parts that you was like kissing and touching and that, that was turning man on and that. You see, after they
turn off.
It's not, it tickles now.
It even gets annoying. My neck's all feeling wet. Why is it wet? Before I didn't mind it being wet,
exactly.
But you keep, get off. Like, relax. And the thing is, like, I'm not trying to say I don't want to have sex. That's not the problem. But girls forget that when we come, it's a lot, because it's a lot of blood. It's like
it takes a lot of energy
for us to get a boner. Like, and when we do, it's on site. We're like a wounded dog. We move mad. You see, the minute it goes down,
of course,
I don't even listen. Take time and sit over there for a second.
Exactly.
I'm not saying we're not gonna just wait for a second. You get me? And you know why I say women? Their sex drives higher. I've spoken to girls about this. They're like, oh,
that was exactly what I was gonna bring up.
It's like because our hormones are all over the place and whatnot. And I understand that to a T. I understand it, but you got to be understandable that this is not going to rise up for anyone. It's not rising. You could be giving them. You could be making all those noise. It's not getting up.
Nothing.
No matter what you do, you know.
Nothing.
And it's
after nothing. However, I have been able to, of late, do the, you know, when you nut and then you keep going and that.
I've been doing that for like 3 years now.
What?
3 years. You know what it is?
What?
Every time that I've nutted, it's been wet.
Yeah.
So when I'm nutting, it's like I'm still feeling wetness,
Of course. So
and then that's what's keeping me going. Before you know it, I'm like, here we go again.
But the reason why I haven't been able to, I don't think I was able to do it, is because, like, before I was trying it with a condom on and that, and you can't do that, because obviously when you nut inside a condom, then it's all,
This says a lot about me.
Oh, you could do that with the condom.
No,
on.
I can't. So
I was gonna say, I was gonna say, because with the condom, like with a condom off, I'm all right with that still. But yeah, because that almost does contradict elements of it, because we're saying, all right, boom, you know what? Like after that first one, you got to leave man to just chill. But sometimes we don't need to chill, because man can just keep going. So if in the situation a woman knows that you've been able to keep going before, it's understandable why you might want to try and go for the neck and all of this type of. But if it's never really happened before, give man I used to always be amazed at how my brethren would tell me, like 5 minutes later I'm back in, or 10 minutes. I've needed half hour, 45. I need to get food.
Man said I need to get food.
I need to pattern. I need to really chill.
Chucks, do the girls stay with you? Say like you're having a literally one night stand.
Yeah.
If you was to, let's say you've never met this girl in your life before, you've given her one round, it's been amazing, and she wants to go again, and you tell her, can I go and get food? Don't you think that's gonna kill the whole?
Nah, what? Nah, bro. Like what? Like, so she's in my yard. Well, I'm in her yard, or she's in mine. Regardless of where it is.
Regardless of where it is, you've gone, boom, you've done your thing, you've shut her down, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And then she's trying to go again, and you've gone, babe, let's go get food.
Oh, no. So it ain't like, basically, sometimes you've kind of just, so what I've done in the past is kind of been on the vibe of, I'm not ready yet, but I'll entertain the cuddle thing, but I'm forcing it, because the kissing and that, it's not the same. But then like somehow I'll brush it off, and then usually they all kind of get the hint that this is just not happening right now. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I don't want to, do you know what it is? Yeah, it's embarrassing it's embarrassing where you're forcing it and you're trying, but now it's not. And then when you're trying to stick, it's all wobbling.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? It's all bending and that. You can't, bro. It's long, bro.
So imagine, yeah, because that's happened to me so many times, yeah. And then when I've said to them, you see,
yeah,
they're like, all right, cool, we'll wait. I'm like, what was you not listening to me when I said to you that it's not gonna work?
Exactly.
Like, you get me? So that's why I put it out there, because like them conversations I've been having with my friends. Like, and I done that video time ago, but because a lot of people have started following me of recent, like I got bare videos, but because I got so much videos, people like probably laugh so much. They're like, oh, you know, this is too much, and then they just it's too long to go down, innit? So I just put that back up because I feel like it's very relevant.
100 million,
very relevant.
100 million%. Calum, are you immediately on the round 2? Are you immediate? Oh, a period. Nah. Oh, so that was me as well.
I've met maybe once or twice in my life.
See, I don't know whether, like, I wouldn't say it's an age thing because there's loads of people that at a young age that can rounds and rounds and rounds. When I was young, bro, let me tell you something now. A round 2 was so non-existent in my life. I didn't even know what it was. I didn't know what it smelt like. I didn't know what it felt like. I didn't know nothing about that. That was part of the conversation. Like a movie you've never seen and people are discussing the movie. I can't join in because I don't know that.
Happens for the first time though.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Of course.
I knew, I felt, you see when you do round 2 and it's as successful as the first round, you leave there with your balls hanging thinking, I'm the man in this bitch.
Absolutely.
And for me, that feeling is what I was addicted to. I'm addicted to making a girl understand that I'm the man in this. So that's why I make sure, like, it's like I conditioned myself. Yeah, we got to do this again, bro.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I've tried and it's
we got to do this again, bro.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying it to myself because it's me and my man, innit? You know, me and him, we've got our conversation going on. So like, I think I'm addicted to that because I like making a girl feel like I'm in control. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't really like a girl's riding me.
What? I like it.
I'm not mad into it.
I like it,
it
but
doesn't really do much.
because some girls don't know how to, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what it is. I've met, let me not even say
so you can take
because I'll get in trouble for that.
Go on.
Yeah, because
go on.
But some girls genuinely don't know what to do, and it's like I feel like a burn hair.
Okay,
Callum, trust me, I feel like a burn hair,
They're not
and then
doing it right.
This is when I
nah.
Yeah, there's the right way.
Yeah.
And then there's this
wait. I need to
right.
stop you. I've got to stop you.
Yeah,
I have to stop you. You can't, sometimes, not all of them, but you can't always say that they're doing it wrong. I'll tell you why you can't say it. Wait.
Right.
Let me tell you why you can't always say
let
that
him
they're
land.
doing it.
Let him land.
Right? Because they know what they need to do to get their nut on that position. So if it might feel awkward for you, but if it's given, because sometimes when a girl does that, I think what it might be, I can't speak for them, but you're getting the thing inside and you're getting the clitoris stimulation.
And
you get what I'm saying?
I get it.
And then, so you got to leave them to have their moment.
That's like,
you got to leave them to have their moment.
Cool. That's like,
before you know it now, be a so shaky Jaguar. Sure, I'm telling you.
It's so uncomfortable though, because it's the burning sensation that I'm feeling.
Especially when they got pubes as well.
And you see with me, if I feel pain, when I'm having sex,
gone down.
I'm done.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm more on a thing like, listen, let me up. It's got to a stage I've had to hold their belly and do it for them. Just so they can understand what I'm doing. Like a few girls and I've realized there's a position. I think there was a meme about it. Yeah, it's like when they're standing, but it's like the say for example you used to squat.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Oh, well, they can't do it for longer than 5 minutes.
But
that's the best. That's the best riding position of all.
Absolutely.
And if I find any girl that can last longer than 5 minutes, me gone. You know what I'm saying? But riding it's not my favorite because of that. Do you know what I'm saying? But
see, the thing is for me, it's interesting because now I'm addicted. Maybe it's the same thing. Maybe it's the same thing about being the man or whatever, or letting them know what the thing is, whatever. But I am addicted to pleasuring them. So whatever it is that we need, in my head, I'm kind of on this vibe of, within reason anyway, but whatever it is that we need to do to make sure that you have one of the best nights, I'm on it. Tell me what it is and I'm going to give you what you need. You say you like this one, I'm going to give you an extra few minutes of that then. Or I'm going to do that, or you like this? Okay, you can sit on top of me.
You know why you're a real one, Because I didn't know that girls really like to get choked until about, let's say, about 3-4 years ago, yeah?
Everyone fucking loves
And
it.
then-
I don't understand it, but
Brother, Callum, so mad, yeah? There's this guy, I think I did a video about it. Brother, I'm grabbing this girl's hair by accident. By accident.
discovered a
She's
new
gone,
talent.
pull it harder. So I've gone, pull it harder. She's gone, are you taking a piss? Pull it harder. So I've gone mad and I've gone, bam. Her head's gone like that way.
Shit, yeah, all the way back.
Then she's gone, grab my neck. So
Oh,
I've gone,
shit.
so you want me to grab your head
And the neck.
and choke you?
Yeah.
So she's like, grab it. So I've grabbed it as calm as I possibly can.
Yeah.
Then she squeezed my hand onto her thing.
Oh,
so I've
shit.
got her in like that and I'm dogging it as well, yeah?
Yeah.
The way this girl screamed, yeah, was the most, it turned me on so much. I said, every time I'm having sex now, I got to grab the hair and I got to, because it's like, she said to me, yeah, in the most weirdest but nicest way possible, she wants to feel as much pain as physically possible
Shit.
while she's having how she's coming, because
Oh.
it's a balance. I don't know. I didn't understand the girl,
Really?
but she said it was a
That's
balance.
an odd way of putting it, but
Yeah.
I get what she means.
She meant, yeah,
Yeah.
she's like, she wants to feel pain and pleasure basically at the same time.
Wow.
And it's mad. So girls love that stuff.
Absolutely.
Love it.
The choking of the last few years, just fucking every girl seems to love it.
Choking,
Absolutely.
spitting in their mouth.
Yeah,
They're
that's
on
the
it.
one thing I haven't
They're
really
on
got
it.
involved in that. But everyone's on that.
Brother!
Did they spit in
I've
yours?
never done
They
that.
spit in yours.
No, I've never let a girl spit in my
Why?
mouth. I've never a girl's never rid my face. I've never eaten
haven't
pussy.
you?
Never.
That conversation
Have you never had somebody rid your face
No,
before?
never. I've never done any oral,
Wow.
given any oral. I've always
What?
Never given all.
Wallahi,
Nah,
let,
bro.
let God strike me.
Bro.
Let God strike me down now.
Let me tell you something, right? Let me tell you something now, G.
Never.
Right? I say this all of the time. One of the main reasons why I wasn't doing this is because Uncle Sizzler, was always
Bad
saying
man,
it in
that's
music.
what say.
Yeah, all of that. All of that. Until one day I realized some of these man are just chatting shit. And I still love these man. You get what I'm saying? I idolize these man or whatever, yeah. Man was out here eating in silence. You get me? When I first did it, I was out here eating in silence and I'm not talking about it or whatever because no one. And then obviously, you know, that one day you have conversation with your brethren and you realize one man's done it and everyone comes out, whatever, yeah. But let me tell you something now, yeah. See, when you get that element, and this goes back to like my thing of the pleasure in a woman, yeah. Because I know that, see the way that we like it, once it's done right. Flip that around for them. That's how they like it. So do you know what? Yeah, if this is what we need to do in order for you to have a good night tonight to start as well, you're gonna get all of it.
But Chuck, you see
All
with
of
me,
it.
yeah, like I don't want to come across as like a guy that bigs himself up a lot,
Yeah.
yeah. But when I say to you that man shelled enough gal,
Bro.
it's not a joke. But this is the thing: they've all said this to me, yeah. They can't be in a relationship with me,
Yeah.
because long term they're gonna want to get, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And our sex is always amazing. Of
course.
I've clocked how to not lick pussy and what people where they go for.
Yeah.
The clip. Now, once you get that formation
Then
running,
you're nice, yeah.
you're good.
Yeah.
I learned that later on in my life because I used to just finger like a madman. You know what I'm saying?
not it, though.
You know, that's not it. That's
Yeah.
really nothing. Really,
Yeah.
it's the clip. So I remember a girl said to me, "Yeah,
If you can manage both though.
you're lucky that you know how to dick me down and you know how to look after my pussy. Otherwise, I would have run you."
All right. So let me ask you this. Well, let me just say this to you, yeah. Or let me ask you this as well because it's the same thing. Could you imagine if you gave them to eat as well on top of that?
I'm totally understandable of it. And you see with me, I never get onto people that do it. I just physically find it really nasty. For my
Really?
I do. Do you know
Nah,
why? Yeah?
man.
Do you know
so
why?
but you don't find it nasty when a girl's giving you neck?
No,
though?
but the thing is though, yeah, this is the thing with sex, yeah. I'm not a type of person that is a contradictor. If
Okay.
you know that you don't want to give me head because you've never done it, cool.
Fair.
But if you're not giving it to me because I'm not giving it to you and you enjoy it,
Oh, yeah.
then you're being an idiot.
Alright, I
You're
hear
childish.
that. I hear
That's
that.
childish.
I hear that.
Chucks, that's very childish. Like, so it's like for me
hear
now,
that.
yeah.
I hear
Like,
that.
I've never like backdoored a girl. I've never done
I ain't
anything
done
like
that.
that. But like, if I did, let's say I did, yeah, and a girl wasn't giving me head, but I like doing that, and I don't do that to her, I'm an idiot.
I hear
Because
that.
I enjoy that, but I'm being childish. Like, people have their preferences. Some people don't like to be choked.
True.
That's part of sex.
Talking of the choking thing, yeah. Let's look at this from like not from a surface point of view, yeah. 'Cause I was watching a conversation recently about whether alpha males really exist, yeah. And like someone was trying to say that alpha males just doesn't exist. It's not. It's not a thing. Yeah. The other person was saying, of course it is a thing. Like some people are built a certain type of way, or whatever it is, or like very athletic, or have strong personalities, or whatever. However that came about, that is how they are, and that is what an alpha male is. Yeah. And also that women are usually attracted to those type of people. Do you find that like with extra confidence, and having this what would be seen as alpha male does attract that? It does attract more women. Because the thing is, see, like even you, you talk a lot about sex and stuff like that on your thing or whatnot, right? And make it very clear. There was one thing that you said, in fact, I'm not about being friends with benefits. I'm the only friend that's going to benefit from this and all of that, I love that, by the way. Now, with that being said, there's so much people that will come out or amongst their friendship groups and talk about, they wouldn't fuck with this type of guy because of X, Y, and Z. But when you are so confident with talking about these things, doesn't it give women an extra bit of curiosity in what?
Can I be so honest with you? Yeah, I didn't intentionally feel like that was my plan. My plan was never to do this.
Because they must be dashing it at you right now.
Off. When we finish, I can show you myself. Just to I show everyone, because not like I'm trying to keep it to show everyone, but I don't respond to it because it doesn't faze me, innit? I don't like. I'm trying to be exclusive in this industry as well. I don't want to be that guy that's known for sleeping with everyone, innit? But like, because a lot of men are genuinely not confident in the real life, it's on social media and they have things that gives them confidence, whether it's cars, jewelry, status, whatever it is, they have that. I never had that. I've always been confident within myself. So it shines, and it's like, it's not something that's going to run out. And girls see that. So when I'm around them, a lot of women are like, you actually are how you are in your videos. And that's just me being witty. I've always got one-liners. That attraction is organic. And it's authentic. That's what gives women that emphasis to want to know me. And then when they speak to me, I'm actually a normal person.
Of course.
Do you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. And then literally they're just like, you must get loads of girls. And I tell them all the time, I get a lot of girls that want to have, obviously, speak to me and whatnot, but I don't, you get me? I don't give it to them as that easy, because then you go out wrong. I'm not trying to get screenshotted and put in on some blast. But yeah, funny does get fanny, and I got that from Steve. I remember when you put that up years ago, it gets funny gets fanny. I remember he done a t-shirt about it, and it literally that was my slogan. Literally, it does.
It
definitely I never grew
confidence up. Does as well, and I think also when you like, because when I've noticed anyway, we speak about a lot of different things in terms of sex and all of that, and like women in particular are always very curious about these types. And you know it as well, there's this guy, I don't know if you know who he is. His name's called Derek. I can't remember his name now. Something on Instagram. This guy's on he's married. He's on Instagram and he's giving perfect relationship advice. Perfect. You know what I mean? And shutting down like certain misogyny and all of this type of thing, whatever, You get and they all know he's married. But could you, like, I know, regardless of whether he's married or not, the amount, listen, they must be, they are, you can see it in the comments, they are flinging the pooch at him, literally trying to make the guy drown in it, bro. Like the moment that he, like, it's like they love him for his opinions and all of these type of things, but ultimately they just want to give it to, they want him to they want him to be everything that they don't want in somebody.
But you know what it is though, when a woman, or I'm not going to speak as if this is what every woman thinks, but this is what I believe. When a woman sees that you are a good man and that you could be a good man for them, regardless of the situation, they're going to give it up. Off the basis of, they know you're not a bad person. I feel like with women and men, if we find someone who we feel like is a genuine nice person, we allow certain things. Whether it's, do you know what, she's cool. Or do you know what, he's cool. And I think with him, the man's a flipping faithful man and telling women how they should be treated. Of course they're going to off the pant for him. They're going to give it to him like, you deserve this.
Absolutely.
Do you know what I'm trying to say to you? So I'm out here trying to deserve some pussy.
I hear that.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to deserve that. You get me? So if I have to make you lot laugh before you off the pant, then so be it. But that's not what I'm looking for though.
The conversation about the alpha male and how it works though, I think is quite interesting. Because even when I was watching that conversation and the man was... Like, I think he was talking more from a scientific point of view. Like when you're born, You're not born an alpha male. It's a social construct, innit? Like as you grow, your society, your environment, maybe your upbringing, who you're around, these type of things turn you into, or sometimes make you who you are, innit?
Yeah.
So in some way they were both agreeing with each other, but they were making a disagreement in there somewhere. And I was like, but yeah, of course, the alpha male definitely does exist. And you from my experiences, I find that like not all, but a lot of women are attracted to the person who is deemed as like really confident and strong, and
100%.
like obviously to a degree we glorify strong, innit?
Of course.
So when you glorify strong, that's like to some then you find, especially if you sexualize it. If you sexualize strong, yeah, then people are gonna like you could pick this up, or you could do this, or you could fix that, and like, you get what I'm saying? The same way that we sexualize other bits and pieces within women. You know what I mean?
You're right, because with the whole strong thing, because it's mad. Some of the things that I say gets quoted a lot when I have conversations with women or anyone. So like the whole HP, like the source thing. Okay. That was accidental. I just literally used it as an intro to one of my things, and it's now become a slogan where people say, I beg you give me some of that HP sauce. And it's like, these things are normal things, me talking about confidence, but it's so rare to see it sometimes that when it's seen, it's adored. Like you said with strong, not everyone's strong, but when you see that strong figure, i.e. the Anthony Joshua, the reason why he's so, apart from him being a good boxer, is the fact that women find him attractive. They look at him as, he can protect me.
And he looks like an alpha male.
Yeah, he looks like, if he swings at your jaw, it's going to dislocate in many pieces. So that alone, a woman would think, oh, I'd love him to be my man. And that strong is why, on top of the fact that he's a boxer, he's successful, winning.
Yeah.
I don't know any woman, I've probably met 2 women in my life that have said he's not attractive.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He's got that power there where it's like, he's got the strength, status. You're winning, bro.
Yeah. But I don't want anyone to take this as like, you know, if there's anyone that's like just a little bit fragile in their mind or whatever, not in a disrespectful way, but that's not to say that like, if you are an introvert or you are not strong or you don't think that you're strong or whatever it may be, it doesn't mean that you're not going to get, like, you're not going to attract a woman.
No, of course
it doesn't mean that. It's just like, I guess it's a thing that is sort of within society that makes people think a certain type of way. Do you get me?
Yeah. And also, people have different things about the opposite sex which make them attractive. So you could not be the strongest person, but you could be family orientated, and a woman can look at that and think, wow, the way he loves his family, I'd love for him to have a family with me like that.
Yeah, of course.
And then that's what gives her, so everyone has their own bits about it. Some people have a holistic view of everything. They're strong, they're good at this, they're good at that, they can do everything, and then it's just like, he's everything. So I think with me, I just found something about myself which I felt like I was very confident about, which was being funny and telling people that I'm good looking, even though people might not think I'm good looking. And it's just about speaking things.
But you say that enough, and people will think you're good looking anyway, but more people will think that too. That's what I said one time when we was doing the thing. I can't talk about it too much, but we did some type of filming thing, and we was talking about Jay Huss and that. I was like, yo, Jay Huss, man, stop telling people you're ugly, man. You're not even ugly like that, my rude boy. You get me? Start telling people you're good looking and that. Start believing that. Do you get me? You just to keep you telling people, like, I get it. It's like fun or whatever, and it's part of the music or whatever, but. And maybe he doesn't believe that, but don't, if you do, don't believe that shit too much, because sometimes, you know, believing that you are ugly, and maybe I could be wrong, so I'm willing to be criticized for this, but sometimes with some people, if you keep convincing yourself that you're just ugly and you're just fucking whatever, that might affect your behavior and just how you just deal with people anyway. You just think, fuck it.
Yeah. It's just him showing that he doesn't really value that.
That's true.
Anyway.
That's very true.
An ultimate,
that's very true.
Thing of like how confident he is in himself. He doesn't care that.
Very true.
Yeah, I agree, Cam. Because see, with me, with Jay Huss, I don't see him as like someone who's, oh my days, when I look at your face. Like, I just think, he's probably been called that when he was younger. Of
course.
And he's used that to say that, fam, man's ugly, but them girl there want me.
Of course.
So it's like, I think he's, even the way he's called his Instagram, Uglygram.
That's true.
I think that's banter. Like, he's used it, but he has one of the highest followers. It's like, he's showing, I think what he's doing.
He's lit.
He's lit. I think he's showing you that yeah, okay, call me ugly, but I'm winning.
Of
Also,
course.
you can't use that against me if I.
That's true.
Yeah.
You can't use it against
And my money.
someone.
Look, what did he say in his song again? Ugly money, but something, but my money handsome or something along those lines. So it's like you can take that away from me about the looks, but I got this. So it's a good reflex. I like it.
I hear that still. J Huss, when you're ready, man. J Huss, when you're ready, come chat with man still, because yeah, I say.